Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I am back to film a plan with me. It is actually Tuesday, and that never happens for me. It's Tuesday morning, so it's not like I've missed too much of the week, but I ended up, kind of spontaneously going to visit my grandparents, and so I just got back last night, and I was too tired and, too disorganized to plan it last night. So here goes for this week, I suppose. I am going to be using this kit from Oh Hello Stationery Co. I've actually been hoarding it for quite a while, at least a year, and I had bought it last year because I loved the sea otters, and it totally reminded me of my grandparents' house. They have a museum near them that it's the Mississippi River Museum, and so it has, sea otters and fish, and I don't know, it just kind of gave off those vibes, and so I wanted to use it whenever I went to see my grandparents, and we ended up going to the museum on this day, although the sea otters were sleeping, and, river otters, I guess, were sleeping, and, it wasn't as cool of a story, if they were up and moving around and playful like they sometimes are, but that's okay. I figured I should still use it this week because the next time I come and visit them, I don't know if we're going to the museum or not, even though they're members and all that jazz. So let me just show you what I got. So the first thing I have, I think this is the full kit. Since this is an older format and older kit, I'm not sure if they still have it in their shop or if it's still formatted in the same way, but here goes. So you have some little things and a couple of headers. Then you have this whole sheet of deco, which is adorable. Then you have the full boxes and then odds and ends headers. I love this page. It has a bunch of icons, a weekend banner, some habit trackers, bill-dos, and appointment labels. Then we have a whole bunch of half and quarter boxes. We have to-do headers and the checklists. And then you have a whole bunch of washi today headers, some teardrops and dots. So quite a bit to work with. I will have to say, one thing that the kit didn't come with is a Monday through Sunday box, and I feel like there's something else, but I'll just make it work because I do. So anyways, I will just put in the washi. Oh, there's no date covers in this kit, so I'll do washi, flags, sidebar, and then I'll come back and we will plan out this week. Okay, so there is the foundation laid down, and I'm going to just start with Monday since I know what happened. And oh, one other thing to note is I pulled in this one day or day one foiled sticker from 472 in Maine, just because it didn't have a quote box, and I've been really enjoying pulling in those foiled stickers just to kind of make my own quote box when I don't have one. And this is the week that I start my first day as a pharmacist, and so I thought it was kind of funny just because I've always been talking about one day when I'm a pharmacist and stuff, so I thought it fit the situation really well. So anyways, now on to Monday. So for Monday, I went to church with my grandparents. My grandparents go to church every single day, and so I went with them. And I was going to try to see if I could layer this over one of these icons, but I feel like they are just a little bit too big. So maybe I won't use one of these quarter boxes. I might just use a regular plain quarter box. And I think I'll do the blue. And then just mark down that I went to church with them. And then they went out on Mondays. They always go out for coffee with their friends. And I came too. And I was going to use one of the coffee cups from the kit. I kind of want to use the green one. And so I'll just write that in there. And then we came back to the house. We played some cribbage and didn't pull out my cribbage stickers. We did a lot of stuff this day, so I don't want to, you know, overwhelm it, but we came back and then we went to the museum. So I'm going to pull out one of these boxes and I'll probably mark down that we went to the museum, and I'm going to use one of the ones with the sea otters, not sea otters, but river otters or sea otters or whatever. They're all otters. And just mark that we went to the museum. We weren't there for like a very long time. We just kind of walked around the fish tanks and then to the like revolving exhibit. But it was still really fun, and I really enjoy it. So, and then I might pull in, maybe I won't do it right quite yet, but once I write in what I have, or you know, that we went to the museum, I might pull in a corresponding deco sticker to mark that, but I don't want to put it in and then not have enough room to write it, if that makes sense, or wish I would have pulled in a different sticker. And then after we went to the museum, we went to lunch, and for that, I'm going to pull in, I think I'm just going to pull in one of the meal little things, even though, you know, it was a little bit more exciting than the little things suggests. And just always nice to go out for dinner with my grandparents or out to lunch. And then I ended up driving home, and so for that I'm going to use one of these. They have all these really cute houses in the kit, and I was going to pull in, let's do blue. I almost wish there were more things I could think of, like maybe if I clean my house I'll have to use one, or things like that. And I'm going to just put in a full box since that took a little bit of time. I kind of want to do the lily pads to pull in some more green down here. Okay, so then I drove home, and then down here, once I got home, I had to water my plants. My plants were the one thing that I was worried about leaving for so long. Even when I went to my sister's house, when I left for my tests and I was gone about a week, I, you know, knew I needed to send my plants to someone's house. And so I ended up doing that. But then when I came back, and, you know, went on another, like, trip the next week, I knew I couldn't just, like, keep giving them to my neighbors to watch, nice as they were to watch it, especially just that close. And so, thankfully my plant survived. I'd, like, drowned it before I went. Looks a little shaky right now, but it will live, as long as I don't forget to water it again. So I ended up using that So Sticker Co. Water Me sticker. I had pulled out my JLynnPaperCo ones, but I think the one that would have matched the best is the green, and I didn't want to put green next to green. And then I did some planning, and where did I put planning stickers? I don't know. I just kind of did some planning and watched Big Brother and just kind of relaxed. So I'm going to grab, I think, just another half box, and we will do this one here, and I'll just write it in. I probably need to pull out like a TV sticker or something. I just marked that it was kind of a lazy night. Oh, I wanted to use these dinner stickers this week, so I guess I will use one of those. Maybe, let me move this around, because if I put my water plant sticker like up here and then move the half box up, that I should have room for the dinner sticker at the very bottom. And then, granted, it is kind of, you know, not necessarily in that order. And then I think I'll just go straight across with the colors. But I thought those dinner stickers in the kit were really cute. And they match really well. So there's that for Monday. So then on to Tuesday, which is today. I have a ton of stuff planned. Partially because I have these 2 days off before I start work, and so I just have a ton of things I want to get done. Starting off, I want to watch, this one says movie night, but oh well, we're gonna put it up here. Let's see, pulled out a lot of different things and I don't know what order I want them all in. So let's grab this first because I am planning, it is 6 a.m. or something like that, and so I am going to use this Prickled sticker from Prickled Pear Studio, and she has her little planner, and I'm going to use that for the top just to mark down that I am planning. So we'll use the lily pad half box. Even though there's the lily pads in the washi, I think it'll be okay. And we'll see if my whiteout will work. Alright, cool. And we'll put that there, and then I'll just write that I'm, planning. And then I might just put a half box or a full box there, just because I want to use this and it's green, so then it kind of breaks it up a little bit. I'm going to use the fish. That's the only thing that I'm not 100% in love with. I guess I like it well enough, is that all of the boxes repeat patterns, and so it's like there's really 4 patterns, but then they repeat, and so I wish there were 8 different full boxes, but oh well. So then I'm going to, I have some, I've never watched all of the Marvel movies. When they first started coming out, I was in high school, and I watched, like the first couple, but I didn't watch all of them, or, whatnot. Like, I've never seen the Hulk, and I think that was like number 2 or 3. I have them all written down. Yeah, so it's like I've never seen the Hulk. I can't remember if I saw Iron Man 2, and then it's like after about the Avengers, I haven't seen like any of these, or, very few. Like I saw Black Panther, and that's about it. So anyways, so I want to start working on that, start watching them, start figuring that out. And so anyways, I want to watch, can I do that? I don't know. He's kind of big, but I want to use him very badly, so you're gonna work. So anyways, so I have all of these JLynnPaperCo stickers that are the different superheroes and whatnot, and I want to just try to watch them. Anyways, I rented some from the library. I had some recorded on my DVR. There's a couple on Netflix, and so I just need to watch them, and I want to watch them in the right order so I don't get lost, because they have overlap from what I remember or what I've been told. And so anyways, I have one of them due tomorrow at the library, so I want to watch it today, and so I have to watch Iron Man and Hulk for sure today because Hulk is due tomorrow. So I pulled out the Hulk sticker for the movie marquee. I thought about pulling out Iron Man 2, but he was red, and then I don't really have a ton of room, so works out just fine. And then let's see what else I have today planned. I need to go, after I watch my movies, I'm going to go to the gym and to the library. So I'll probably end up going to the library first just because it's further away, and then I kind of drive back to the gym. And so I have these stickers from JLynnPaperCo. There's kind of a lot of green. I really like this green color, apparently, because I don't get to pull it into a lot of spreads. Would the blue work? We're gonna do it a little bit out of order. So we're gonna do the workout first, even though I'll probably do it second. Oh well. Just so I can, I think the book sticker looks better when it's on the left side, and I don't want it right under Hulk. And I'm going to use a green one, so I want to make sure to kind of space it out a little bit differently. So I'm going to just pull in one of the workout stickers from the kit and then kind of pull it up into the area that Hulk is in. And that looks fine. And then you got all these little otter bellies on the washi. Okay, so then I have that, and then I'm going to pull in my library sticker. And for that one, I'm kind of thinking, I think I want this one is the closest match. It's actually a pretty good match. So I'm going to just put that in because I have like a bunch of things on hold, movies and books and all that stuff. And then I have this library sticker from Purple Bunny Prints, and so I wanted to pull that in for this spread. Okay, so then moving down again, I need to do some work for work today, and so I'm going to put that in. I also want to just put in my dinner sticker before I forget, and actually I probably should just put them all the way across, because even though I won't necessarily eat dinner that's the very last thing for my day, it'll just keep it consistent visually, and I don't mind that at all. So I'll just put them in, because otherwise we'll get to Saturday and then I'll forget. So I forgot to say, this is on a premium matte paper, and it's very nice, very, you know, buttery feeling. So for my post, I was going to pull in, of course, this green sticker. I think it's just because kits never use this shade of green, I guess, and so now all of a sudden I want to pull it into every sticker, partially because I have a lot of those stickers left. Okay, so there's that, and then this one's also from Purple Bunny Prints, and I'm just going to put that in there to mark doing some work for my social media job. And then I have a little bit of room, so I think I'm going to mark doing some laundry. And we'll stick that in, and we'll mark laundry. Cool. I will have to say, I don't love that there's like two icons next to each other, but that'll be fine. I'll get used to it. So then moving on to the first. The first, I have two bill dues, and I have to, like, even though the one is supposed to be automatic, I gotta look for it, because I told you guys a while back, or in my last video, or 2 videos ago, I don't remember, that I have my gym bill, and it's supposed to be automatic, and then I realized that it never had gotten paid, and so anyways, this is the next month, and they think they got me set up for automatic now, so we'll see. If not, I will go in and pay it, but I just want to make sure it actually pays, because it didn't get set up right the last time. So there's that, and I'll write them in. And then moving down, and then I also have rent, obviously. And so then going down, I want to make sure to do another workout. So I'm going to pull in another one of these, and I'm going to do a green piece of washi this time. And it will be centered as well. I'm going to do the brighter lighter blue as well. So there's that. And then after my workout, I need to stop by my work. I just want to make sure that I have like everything set up for my first day, because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, my badge still says that I'm the intern, and I don't know, I don't have any keys to the pharmacy, things like that. And so I figure that's probably important for me to have, since I'm the one that has to, you know, open up. So trying to think of what I want for that because I didn't really pull out an icon. Maybe I'll just do a little things with the star. I think that might be fine. So let's do, I think I'll do this blue. Oh, I guess I only have the option of that blue or the green, and I wouldn't do the green anyways. So I'll just mark that in. I just want to stop by work and make sure everything's kind of squared away, because I don't want to show up on Thursday and then have them, you know, not be ready or have thought about it like I have. So there's that. And then let's see, maybe do a full box, and I'm gonna do one of the otter ones. I think I'm gonna do this one, and I love the little otter that has the fish. It's just really cute and a good detail. Okay, so there's that. And then let's see, stop by work, and then I want to do my nails, and for that I pulled out another Purple Bunny Prints sticker, and again I'm going to use the green to mark that in. I just want to make sure my nails look good for my first day, especially because if they like don't, I'll be pretty tired these days to like fix it myself. And then we'll do this label because I think it'll get covered up all the way by the nail polish. Okay, so there's that. And then what else did I have? One of my friends said she was gonna call me this day, and so I think I'm just gonna mark that down in my like to-do planner kind of a thing. But I just want to make sure I'm like looking out for that. And then at night I have a play that I'm going to, so I think I'm going to just use the little fish box and put that there. And then I had pulled out, I pulled out movie marquees, but I'm not going to use that. And then I had pulled these from an Actor Plans. I think this one's going to be too big, so I'm not going to use that one. But I'm trying to look at the colors. I think I kind of wanted to use this shade. It's kind of like that dark blue green teal color. And then I'll just put in the play name and time on the side. And then I have just a little bit of space for something else. So then moving on to Thursday, first thing I want to mark is my savings tracker, and I am going to actually let me do payday first. So we'll just put that in. I'm going to just white out the 7, 8. Oops, if I can. Okay, so there's that. Oops, I got a little onto the washi. And then I'll just stick that up there for payday. And then I want to put down a washi. Let's do the one with the otters. If I can peel it up. Sometimes premium matte paper, you have to get the right purchase on it to peel it off. So there is that. Then I end up covering up the otters anyway. But my savings trackers are from EbeeGbee. And then after that, I need to make sure to pack my lunch. This is my first day of work, and it is my 12-hour day, and so for a pharmacist you don't get a lunch, and so I just need to make sure I have plenty of snacky foods, things of that nature, so I have plenty to eat, and I don't, wilt away while I'm at work. So I'm going to do this one. This one's from So Sticker Co, and I'm going to do the one with the little face, but it just says lunch on it, and then I'll just say pack lunch. And even though I'll be packing my lunch the other days, I feel like this day is just like the most important because my other days aren't as long. So I could probably survive. And granted, I mean, I could always go buy something in the store if I needed to, you know, like a granola bar or something, but packing lunch is probably just the best way to go about it. And then I want to mark down that it is my first day as a pharmacist, which is just kind of exciting. And so I'm going to just pull in this box here. And then this is from Happy Daya stickers. And it's her little pharmacist stickers, and I'm just going to write down that it's my first day. And then I want to mark down my hours, and so for that I'm just going to, I guess I don't even know if I'm going to mark down my hours, but I've got these from Daily Cuteness, and then these green, yet again, stickers from Planner Frenzy to mark down my work schedule, and so, or just that I'm working, I guess, in general. So let me do, I think, the blue meal icon. For that. And then, like I said, it's a 12-hour day, so I probably won't do pretty much anything else that day. But I'm gonna end up with a little bit of room left over regardless, and I'll just figure it out. Oops. So there's that. And then, like I said, a little bit of room, we'll figure it out. Then on to Friday. Friday, all I have is that I work again, so I'll just put that in. I also, I guess one thing I kind of wanted to mark, we'll figure it out later because I don't really have a good place to put it, is for my fraternity, the conference that they have, it switches between the years, and so one year it's kind of like our big business meeting, and then one year it is our big, or just like training, you know, self-development kind of workshops, and so this year's self-development workshops, I'm not going to be there, but since I, you know, post on our social media, it'll be a big part of the week, I guess. And so and maybe I'll mark it at the top, just since I have room, since I didn't do date covers. We'll see. So anyways, so then I want to mark that I have work that day, and I don't work until the afternoon, and so I'll just mark it there. But let's grab another meal icon. We'll do the dusty blue. So I work at 2 o'clock, so I'll just stick it down here. And that's crooked, but I'll get that straightened out. Okay, there we go. And then same icon again, and my work sticker again. And then I just need to figure out where I want to put the full box. I think I'm just going to put it above my work. But chances are I'll probably just kind of have a lazy day beforehand, watch the movies. I never sleep in, so that won't happen. No matter how late I work, I feel like I just can't sleep in for some reason. And then I also work this weekend, and so I will mark that in. I thought it was funny because it's like you have the weekend banner, and for a lot of people that means that you're off and stuff, but you know, I'll be at work, and but I was like, well, then do you not use the weekend banner? Do you still use the weekend banner? Ultimately I decided you still use the weekend banner because it's still the weekend for someone. And, you know, I kind of had like a nice little vacation prelude to working, so it's not too bad. Okay, so there's that for work. And the one nice thing about the weekends is it's, even though you're working and stuff, you get off earlier. And so you still have kind of the night to do what you want. And so basically all I have is work and gym written down. And so let's do this box next. Even though I wish they were like a little bit more spaced out, I will just do that. And then part of me kind of wants to move this down, so let me just see if I can. Just because I don't like that they're so close together, and especially on Sunday I feel like it'll be kind of the same thing, or the same place that I'll want to put the box, more or less. So I'll just move that down a little bit so they stagger a little bit more versus being top heavy. And then, so on Sunday I work again, but, oh, I still forgot to put in my workout sticker. So for my workout, I'm going to use the green one, and I'll layer it over a piece of washi. I'm going to do this one. I'll just go to the gym right after work and do that, and that's all I have for Saturday planned out. Sunday I have work again, so let me grab my little things sheet and I'll mark it up at the top again. And then I have a bill due this day, which I'll probably end up paying earlier in the week because I have to mail it in or drop it off. And I think the drop off is right by the library, so I will most likely just take it in on like today or something. But I'm still gonna just mark it in because it is due this day. And when I'm working, I don't feel like I'm gonna have a lot of other stuff that I do. And then I want to put in my last full box with the otters. Okay, and then after work, I think I'm going to try to go to church. I need to find my church stickers again, but it is, church is at 5:30, I think. Is what I wrote down or looked up, and I get off work at 5, and it's not too far away from where I work, so I think it'll work out just fine to go there. And then let me grab my quarter boxes, and we'll do the darker blue. And then the same Daily Cuteness church sticker, and then go to the gym after that, because I was also in the same area, so just try to remember to pack my gym bag so I can do that. And I think I'm going to do the lily pads for my washi, and then I'll do the blue workout sticker behind it, or in front of it, I guess. Like that. And then I don't really know what I'll be doing the rest of the days. I know I have Big Brother this day, so maybe I'll end up marking that. Oh, I do want to plan this day, is the only other thing I have on my pre-planning list. And I have these little paper clips. I'm trying to remember where they're from. I think it was Prickled Pear Studio. I think. But I might be wrong because I have had these on my sheet for a little while. So I'm just going to pull out a full box, or a half box for that, since I have so many left. But I just thought it was cute with the blue and the green, even though this is definitely not like a cactus themed kit. Just to mark down that I want to do my planning for the next week. So there is that. So anyways, that is how this week is looking right now. Well, let me just pull out my extras and I'll show you what I have left at this point in time. So I still have quite a few icons. I might go grocery shopping one of the days, but I'm not sure. And I probably should unpack these days. So we'll just kind of see if I add that in or not. I definitely could layer some stuff over the full boxes since the patterns do repeat. I wouldn't feel as bad. I still have the whole deco sheet. I'm thinking about using this in my horizontal planner and just using the deco there. So we'll see about that. And then we have checklists, quite a few boxes left, quite a bit of washi, a few little things, and then most of the headers. So anyways, I will just pop back in at the end of the week and show you how it's all turning out. Hey everyone, so here's how my week turned out. If you can't tell by my voice, I am sick. I do still have to go work today, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to go to the gym. I skipped out yesterday as well, but I hope you enjoyed. I loved this week. I thought it was really, really fun and bright, especially with that green. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.